We are live from the Bay Ridge Arena from beautiful Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, New York. This is MME 316, Mike Mordecai Einhorn, live and direct. New York Knicks at Indiana Pacers. Special shout out. Go New York, go New York, go. And I'm glad that Kamala Harris had to go. Thank you. Voted for Trump. Love it, hate it, don't care. Glad that guy won. And it's 75-67. We're in the third quarter of the political BS. And then ends. Now it's 77-67. Knicks started the quarter out on a big 16. They were just on a 12-2 run, having a lot of fun. 77-67 with 6:44 remaining in the third quarter. Again, voted for Trump. Glad he won. Now the country's going to have a lot of fun with all these leftist idiots. Just putting my opinion out there. Who want to go crazy online and act like idiots. But hey, they're losers. It is what it is. Tyrese Halliburton gets a technical foul. Makes the technical on Anthony Towns. Defensive 3 seconds. It's 77-68. Knicks still looking great. Siakam looking to help. Kicks it out to Tyrese Halliburton. Mid-range shot. No good. But fouled on Mikal Bridges. All right. Tyrese Halliburton. Well, we go for the line shooting too. Sorry about that. Shot clock at 6. And Tyrese Halliburton in the paint. And now it is a much closer game. Tyrese might make sense for the driving floater. And Miles Turner swaps it off the backboard. And his goes coast to coast. His layup is good. Mathurin just going coast to coast, going to lead to 5, unfortunately. As Tyron Turner blocks Jalen Brunson. Block shot allows him to get out on it. Going to the line, looking for from Benedict Mathurin. And his first free throws. Had some big-time games. He had a 30-point game against the Celtics. He has 26 right now. Tough player in the game. All right, he has 26 points, 9-11 shooting. At the point, Karl Anthony Towns. Having a great season to start out. Tries to go for something. Puts in the shot. He may get fouled before the shot. He will go to the line shooting 2. Actually, not shooting any. Got fouled before the shot. Sorry about that. Pacers come right back, indeed. Pacers have hit 5 more threes than the Knicks. And Jalen Brunson taking it to the hole. No good, and he will be fouled. He will line shooting 2. Jalen Brunson going to line shooting 2. All right, Jalen Brunson tonight has 18 points, 7-11 shooting, 8 assists. Very good game for him. Had a quiet first half, but he is coming alive in the third. 5:47 remaining. Next free throw, nails it. He's made 19 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds for Jalen Brunson. Halliburton goes to the hole. And he is fouled going to the line, also shooting 2. Mikal Bridges from shooting foul. He has 3 fouls. Tyrese Halliburton looking for the conventional 3-point play to cut the lead to 3 points. Right now it's a 4-point lead for the Knicks, who have led by as many as 10 points as early as a few minutes ago. Tyrese Halliburton, 20 points, 7-11 shooting, 8 assists. All right. Mikal Bridges gets to Jalen Brunson. Double teams. Gets it back to Anthony Towns. Beautiful, great pass from Brunson. Anthony Towns going to line, shooting 2. I agree. I agree with what's his name, Mike Green. Right now, he has become not just a playmaker for himself, but a much better playmaker overall this season. With the many players now that he has to his advantage, not just Josh Hart, and he has Karl Anthony Towns, which is a far better player this season. He's playing a lot better, in my opinion, than what's his name, Julius Randle, who he was traded for. I thought it was basically a similar player, but he's playing a lot more dominant and a lot more impactful than Julius, so it's a step up. And the addition of Mikal Bridges during the off season, 81-76, Knicks up by 5. Towns got 20 points. Foul on McBride. All right, 4-point lead. Missed shot by Benedict Half-Matherin. Knicks up by 4. 81-77. Jalen Brunson, top of the key. Gets it up. Ooh, bad pass. Brunson stolen by Halliburton. Kicks it out. Matherin thinks about it. Gets it back to Tyrese Halliburton, guarded by Mikal Bridges. Good transition D by the Knicks. Under 5 remaining in the third quarter. Darius Walker played extremely well from downtown. Darius Walker. Now they've cut the lead to 1 point. They lead to 1 point. Ooh, bad shot. Looked like the Pacers it was a foul, but they did not call it on Deuce McBride for Deuce McBride, basically. Shot clock up for Jalen Brunson. Shot off the mark. Knocked loose. Picked up by Freeman. Knicks led by 10 early on. All right. Great passing by Indiana Pacers. Halliburton gets it out. Pick it out again. Darius Walker for another big 3. And the Pacers take their first lead since the second quarter. Now the Indiana Pacers go on a 16-4 run, and they go up by 2. Unfortunately, Cinco Fieldhouse in Indiana. Knicks down by now. Indiana's taken their first lead since the second quarter, midway through. And it's great 3-point range from Darius Walker throughout the season. 83-81. Knicks down by 2. Call timeout. Got to talk it over. And we're back, folks. 83-81. I got a good feeling about this. Listen, the Knicks have way too much talent. I know it's like they're 4-4, and I know they have a lot of new players in the season. Have the certain same core players as last season is JB, Jalen Brunson, all heart for Josh, all heart. That's not kind of lame. Mikal Bridges, not Mikal Bridges, but Jalen Brunson, um, OG Anunoby, Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, Deuce McBride. They got new rookies as well as trades, but they're way too good to just be 4-4. They're definitely a top tier team in the league right now. Not right based on record, but they definitely are. As Jalen Brunson gets a rebound, and they need to get revenge off that Indiana loss in the playoffs. Woo! Beautiful pass. Great dunk by Jericho Sims. Ooh, nice three by the Indiana Pacers, meaning nice three, meaning it did not go in. Josh Hart goes coast to coast with a beautiful dunk. 85-83. That's the way to be. Josh Hart, the hardest working man in all of basketball, showed us why he is that man. Tyrese Halliburton fakes taking the three, gets it back to Jarris Walker. Tyrese Halliburton, deep three, way off the mark. Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Knicks up by 2, under 3 remaining in the third quarter. Josh Hart right now gets it out to Mikal Bridges. Guarded by Tyrese Halliburton. Out to Josh, back to Josh Hart. And a nice pass there. And now Knicks go on a 6-0 run. And Knicks on point right now. This is that timeout. I agree, Warfly Frazier. Even though you do a lot of stupid nursery rhymes, you just made a good point. They have been on a tear since that timeout. Jarris Walker made 2 threes, missed the one just now. Josh Hart goes coast to coast. Shows why. Again, hardest working man in show business. Got great rebound, go coast to coast with a dunk as Indiana is forced to call timeouts. And as they should, those punk bitches. Those 2 plays are Josh Hart in a nutshell. Agreed, Mike Green. I was about to call him Tony Schiavone. Wrong sport. Agreed, Tony. Agreed, Mike Green. 8 points right now, 4 of 9 shooting, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. He does it all as Mikal Bridges, my bad. But Josh Hart, 14.7 rebounds, 4 assists. He does it all. Does it all. Knicks go up by 10. Now they're back up by 4. Bridges with 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists. So he 6 rebounds, 4 assists, my bad. But I want to see that guy be scoring 20 a game, to be honest with you. I want a third 20-point scorer. Like, I feel like since he's been traded here and since he started, he's done good, but I think he's capable of far more. He needs to bring that up. But we're early in the season. As Jericho Simpson called for defensive 3 seconds, and he would go for the so Pascal Siakam on line shooting a technical foul, 1 shot technical. All right, and Tyrese Halliburton takes a shot. He makes it. And Karl Anthony Towns comes in, and Jericho Sims will sit. Now, Knicks have several injuries, including obviously Mitchell Robinson. He is out until mid-December, early January. And, of course, Precious Achiuwa, who has a $6.4 million one-year deal. That guy needs to come back because he really thins out. They're thin on tall men, on the big men. Weird tall men. But we need to bring that back. You know, we need Precious Achua back. We need Mitchell Robinson back. I would trade Mitchell Robinson in a second. OG Anunoby, no good. Tips it in. What a second effort by OG Anunoby. OG Anunoby, the British Nigerian defensive specialist, as TJ McConnell, the grandson of Mitch McConnell, he made the shot, unfortunately. I'm not sure he's a grandson of Mitch McConnell, but it sounds pretty funny, so we're just going to go with it. Sounds pretty on point. Reach and foul by OG, by Pascal Siakam, Siakam, or whatever you say his name. Great pass by JB, and reach in by Pascal Siakam, and OG Anunoby going to line shooting 2. He has 21 points, 8 of 13, 3 of 4. Beautiful 3. He just tried free throw. A little out of it. I haven't done this in a minute. Sorry, folks. He has 3 quick points, 19 at the half. He does shoot free throws extremely well, agreed. 81% from the line for OG. Or 91%, whatever. Turner short, foul on OG, as he denies it, but, you know, like farting, he denied it and he applied it. It's so childish. Okay. Goes for it. Let's see this. Turner takes it out right there. No good. He gets the foul. A lot of contact. 91-86, a buck 18 to go in the third quarter. Miles Turner, shot is good. Yeah, Knicks need Cameron Payne back, Precious Achua. I honestly, I'm just being no bullshit right now. They need to play that guy Hook 40. I would put him in more. And Tyler Kolek, the point guard, rookie, as well as Pascal Diop. I know he's 19, but I would put him in. I would give him a shot, but I don't think. Whatever. Deuce McBride in the play gives it back to OG. OG on top of the key, guarded by Pascal Siakam. Goes to takes a shot, gives it to Cat. No good. Beats the shot clock, but no good. 91-88. Knicks still looking great. Mm-hmm. All right, under 40 remaining in the third quarter. Not 3-point lead for the Knicks. Turner for 3. Ooh, that one also in and out. Nobody's getting the in favor of the rim. It's 2-0 by both teams in a row. Carl Anthony Clowns, 20 points, 8 rebounds. All right. Knicks holding for there's an 8 shot. There's 20 seconds left. Difference between shot clock and game clock. As TJ McConnell fouls stupidly Jalen Brunson. Grabs on the Johnson's jersey. These guys are like, Jesus, these guys go at each other hard, man. The commentators saying they're friends. They're not acting like a Jalen Brunson. Goal line, shooting team. First shot, beauty. Jalen Brunson, he had 92. One more shot. One more free throw for Jalen Brunson. Nails both of them. He has 23 points. Sorry, 21 points. All right. Obviously, the end of Holia for last shot. There's about a little over 10 seconds remaining in the quarter. Tyrese Halliburton, shot clock is off. Halliburton gets it out to Turner. Foul called. That was not a small foul on Towns. That is his third. First free throw, no good. Wow, okay, I didn't know this. They already played this season. The Knicks beat them October 25th, second game of the season, 123-98. And their second of three meetings. And he makes the second shot free throw, one of two for Tyrese Halliburton, 93-90. Foul on Turner. Both centers are committing bad fouls. I agree, Mike Green. I agree, but Miles Turner's got two. Carol Anthony Towns got an OG just. And Carl Anthony Towns shooting two. No good. First one is no good. Unfortunately, missed the first. Second free throw is nails it. It's definitely, yeah. OG Ananobi tried to steal it. Just give him the last shot, OG. Stop acting like, no, OG, you fouled him. Don't have to, oh, no, you didn't foul him. Yeah, you fouled him. Don't be stupid, bro. That's dumb. As Mitch McConnell gives a crisp pass. Don't try to steal it. Just give it to him. Stupid fouls by both teams right now. 1.7 seconds remaining. Just let him get the shot, you stupid fuck. Pascal Siakam. First free throw. Nails it. Yeah, but still, Pascal Siakam did a great acting job by falling on the floor. So it was not a good move by the Knicks, by OG. All right, 94-92. Some bad fouls do end the quarter. Stolen by, who cares? 90, ends the quarter, 94-92, a seesaw quarter. When hard fought by both teams, Knicks would win by winning by as many as 10 points, and by two because at one point the Pacers went on a 16-4 run. Uh, oh, Elliott, it is. All right, so before we start the fourth, let's get it all started, off and popping. Right now, the Knicks overall shooting 54.5% from the field, 28% from three. Mates only 6 threes, and 84%, 16 of 19 from the free throw line. Whereas Indiana shooting 47%, but stay in the game because they're shooting beautifully from three. Made 13 and shooting 39%, 85% from the foul line, 17 of 20 there. The Knicks have a +7 in rebounds, offensive rebounds. Not that many, but that's one thing I noticed. To be honest, they're missing the season without what's that fucking guy's name? What's his name? Isaiah Hardenstein was a master of the offensive rebounds. He was an absolute master at that. They have a great defense. Don't get me wrong. Mitchell Robinson going and Precious Achua not there right now because he's that motherfucker is injured. We have to look up that. I mean, goddamn. Wow. Ay. And the Knicks have three players in double with four players in double figures, two players with at least 20, and the Indiana Pacers have two guys. Tyrese Halliburton and Benedict Mathurin through three quarters have combined for 50 points. 20, crazy. All right. OG Anunoby takes the three though, nails it. Right now, the Knicks on the court have Deuce McBride, Josh Hart, Kyle Anthony Towns, OG Anunoby, and Mikal Bridges. TJ McConnell, Benedict Mathurin, Miles Turner, Pascal Siakam, and Jarris Walker for the Pacers. And 3-second violation. And Pascal Siakam looks like he's hurt in the head in the face. All right, Deuce McBride got the ball. Gets it out to Mikal Bridges. Back to Kansas. Anthony Towns takes the three, way off the mark, airballed it. Knicks rebound. Ooh, Mikal Bridges, no good. I wish he went to the hole, but he did it. 97-82. Knicks up by 5. All right. Great pass from Jarris Walker to TJ McConnell in the paint. Makes the easy shot. 97-94. Indiana's knocking on the door. And Mikal Bridges gets it out. OG gets it, thinks about shooting it, gives it to Cal Anthony Towns. Off the mark, in and out of the rim, in and out. And TJ McConnell gets it to Jarris Walker, nails the three. And now we have a tie game. Jarris Walker, I'm sorry, Pascal Siakam. Second time the Indiana Pacers tried it on a three. Now it's 97 all. And McConnell is getting hot right now as he has a great pass, no look pass to Pascal Siakam. And now Pascal the beneficiary this time. And Knicks blown the 5-point lead. With 10-12 remaining. Actually, the Knicks did a coach's challenge. Well, I say 90, it's 97 all. Call for the replay center. I don't know what the fuck they're challenging, to be honest with you. OG has 26, best game of the season for him scoring wise so far. Anthony Towns shooting 50%, 21 points, 8 rebounds. And Benedict Mathurin is sharpshooter, 5 of 6 from 3-point line, the 3-point land from beyond the arc. 9 of 11 from the field. It's not a good number for the American, whatever. Um, That's sad, and Indiana has a horrible dancing ability, and his kids are too young to be embarrassed. Last three-pointer, OG stepped out of bounds. Knicks down by 3. That was a bad call there. If you made a basket and they counted in that moment, that should fucking count. That's bullshit. That's some stupid shit right there. Anyway, 97-94, Knicks down by 3 now. That was dumb. They should be able to replay that after the fact. And Jalen Brunson nails the shot, 96-97. Halliburton on the bench. McConnell out there right now. Mathurin takes another 3, nails it. That's a 6-3 of the game, puts the lead to 4. Indiana 100, Knicks 96. They got 14 threes right now. It's insane. And Jalen Brunson, no good. Gets blocked. OG with the rebound. Gets it back to JB. JB Brunson gets it to Deuce McBride with the left hand. 98-100. Bruce hanging and banging. I agree with you. Walt Clyde Frazier. No good. Walker, no good. Talented Cat adds his 9th rebound. All right, great passing by Chris, passing by the Knicks. Josh Hart gets it out to Jalen Brunson. Back to Hart. Hart tied up. Open three-pointer. No good. The pace is definitely quickened. And Mathurin goes to the hole and one. Great penetration sets that up. Let's watch Benedict Mathurin again. TJ McConnell. Great, once again, great no-look pass. This time to Benedict Mathurin. This kid is a problem. For real. Benedict Mathurin right now averaging 17.3 points per game, 5.9 rebounds, 1.9 assists, and going 52% from the field. He was the 6th pick in the 2022 NBA draft. And he's just on point right now against the Knicks. All right, 103-98. He makes the conventional three-point play. And Siakam. Let's watch this. No, that they should give that shit back. You don't fucking showing the replay again. And my personal opinion, if he made the 3 and you didn't call it at that point, shut up. It should be 103, 101, 90, 103, whatever. And ooh, great fade away from the free throw line, foul line. Jalen Brunson nails it. He had 25 points, 9 of 15 shooting, one of his better shooting nights of the season. Last touch by the Knicks. Towns definitely undaunted by the 4 fouls. Nails it right there. Halliburton back in. Halliburton, I agree, is well rested. But no, it's Knicks all day. I don't want to see them below this game, but they're down. Josh Hart coming in. Josh Hart coming. Mikael Bridges coming in for Josh Hart. So it's 100-103. Turner gets it out. Guarded by Cat. Tyrese Halliburton trying to make something happen. goes to the hole and takes it down. Great play by Tyrese Halliburton. 105-100. Knicks down by 5. All right. Cat, Karl Anthony Towns gets it out to OG, gets out to Mikael, back to Karl Anthony Towns. Towns goes in hard and off the glass. Beauty. And he's going for the conventional three-point play. Knicks back within 3. Great ball handling, indeed. Karl Anthony Towns. Behind the back. It goes off glass. Tell Indiana you can kiss my ass. Turner with his third foul. And Karl Anthony Towns completes the conventional three-point play. He has 24 points, 9 rebounds. Mathurin goes, can't get it in. Still loose. Ooh. Off Anunoby. And unfortunately, still the Indiana ball. 105-103. Great effort by Siakam, indeed. 6'9". Ooh, great move. He fits it right off of OG, and OG, nowhere to go. Yes, indeed. Very hard fought between these two teams. Drives, Halliburton, and it's 107-103. Definitely vintage Halliburton. Knicks down by 4 right now. Both teams just trading baskets. Knicks got to make some baskets and get stops right now. They have good enough defensive team to do that. For to shoot OG on Siakam. And his last touch unfortunately, by the Knicks. OG indeedly out of his element. Not a good, but still only a 4-point lead. Josh Hart about to come back in the game. No, the Pacers are definitely playing some really good defense. Knicks defense ain't too shabby either. Not their best right now. And contact right there, Tyrese going line, shooting 2. He fouls on Deuce McBride right now. Josh Hart coming in for Deuce McBride right now. He's going to sit. Knicks defense taking free throw. Halliburton does. He has, 28 points. All right, 5-point lead. Indiana up by 5, 103-103. Under 6 remaining in the game. Jalen Brunson gets it out to Towns. Out to OG. OG trying to take it to the hole. Dunks it with authority. OG Anunoby having a pretty damn good game right now. Now kickball on Towns. Siakam getting the rest. Miles Turner coming in for him. This is very frustrating. The Knicks need to start playing their rookies. Purdy. I think that guy has a lot of potential, and right now they're thin based on injuries on the big man spots at size. Miles Turner takes the three. Nails another three. 16-3 for the Indiana Pacers. This is their largest lead of the game. Goes right at it. Jalen Brunson comes right back. Nice shot by Brunson in the paint. 111-107. Under 5 to play. Turner left open and nails back-to-back threes. And he is just on point right now as of the Indiana Pacers. 114-107. Knicks are forced to call timeouts. Great. Lucky number 33, thrown by Patrick Ewing. And that's worn by Miles Turner. 114-107. Knicks getting outscored right now by 9 points in the quarter. That's the score of the quarter, really. Knicks not shooting badly, other than from 3-point line, which they haven't made one in the fourth quarter. And Indiana's made 17 of them, and they're shooting 45% from the 3-point line. Good 51% from the field. Um, hmm. Knicks definitely need to make a big comeback here on the road in order to get back in the game. Knicks the 3-point field goal for Saturday. That's the story of the game. That is the story of the game. The Lakers have made 11 more threes than the Knicks. As a result, they are up by 7. But the Knicks have made far more shots. Mikhail 0 for 5. OJ 3 for 4. Carl Anthony Towns only made 1. Jalen Brunson only made 1. And they don't have this. The Knicks don't have any specific 3-point shooter, but their guys can make threes when necessary. Just not tonight, unfortunately. In the 3-point league, they need to get better at that. Knicks down by 7, 114-107. Brunson lost it. 4:30 remaining. Shot clock at 9. Whoa! Deuce McBride goes to the hole, blocked by Mathurin. Matherin 6'6". He got like 4 inches on Deuce, and he tells Deuce, "Deuces, you done. Sorry, not gonna let you have any fun, motherfucker." And Knicks need to get a stop on the defensive end right now, as Tyrese Maxey has the ball. Turn the rebound. Knicks not the penalty yet. Halliburton 2 inbounds. Matherin guarded by McBride. Can I stay with him? Can't get it to fall. Josh Hart with the rebound gets it out to Deuce McBride. Out to Karl Anthony Towns. About a little over 4 remaining. 4 remaining. Deuce, Karl Anthony Towns goes to the hole. He is fouled. And on the line, shooting 2. All right, reverse free throw, no good. Towns free throw shooting rose. He's missed 2. Well, 6 of 8. That's not so bad. And Anobi back in for Deuce McBride. All right, Cat here from the crowd. He makes the second one. Cuts the lead to 6. Ooh, Pascal Siakam, no good. And Knicks did not box out right there. As Matherin makes another shot. He's 8-point game, 3.5 remaining. Bennett Matherin having 35 points, having his way with the Knicks. Probably his best game of his entire career. 3-point play, the Knicks. Wow. Indiana has made 18 threes. There's Jalen Brunson. Goes the line, shooting 2. Every free throw matters. Ooh. Towns trying to stay with Halliburton. Shepard for 3. Nails it! Wide open. Horrible defense by the Knicks. 119-110. Knicks down by 9. Definitely not looking fine. Oh, God. An inverted trip by Miles Turner on the last play. Seemed like that was not an inverted. That just happened so perfectly. That should have been an offensive foul, but whatever. Bullshit. What are you gonna do? Previously, Bunsen missed the free throw. %, from the free throws right now. Jalen Brunson, 80%, 7 of 9. Will he go 8 of 10? Nails it. Keeps the Knicks in. 7-point lead. 31 for Brunson. 31 points for Jalen Brunson, 10 this quarter. Halliburton takes a 3. And they can't miss from 3. It's almost illegal for them to miss. 122-112. Knicks down by 10. Largest lead for Indiana the entire game, 10 points. And the Knicks looked like they were in control midway through the third quarter. It has been an absolutely another story for the fourth quarter with 2:48 remaining. Knicks need to call timeout. This is just idiotic, insane, crazy, insane in the membrane type shit. Tonight he's been superb, and yeah, Towns throws it away. Unfortunately, out of it, guys. I see. Wow. Unequivocally difference. This quarter, Indiana is 6 of 9 from the 3-point line. New York Knicks 0 for 2. And he takes another three, no good this time. Somehow he missed it. Thank God. The Knicks is playing pathetically in the fourth quarter. Ooh, Turner, great defense. Cat just turns it over. And Mathurin takes another three. He nails it. 7 of 10 from the 3-point line. Tyrese Halliburton and Benedict Mathurin have combined for 71 points overall. Benedict Mathurin, 38 points from the field, 13 of 17 shooting, 7 of 8 from the 3-point line, 5 of 6 from free throws, 8 rebounds. And Jesus Christ. Indiana is absolutely dominating. They're winning 38-25. There's a plus 13. Siakam gets fouled, calls for the foul. And Miles Chavon, who had 0 points in the game where the Knicks destroyed him. He has 33 points tonight, 14 assists, 11 of 18 shooting, 4 of 10 from the beyond the arc, 7 of 9 from charity stripe. Miles Turner, 26 points and 6 rebounds. And 5 of 8 from the 3-point line. And those 3 players are in this story, really, because Indiana's made what? 21 3-pointers, right? And 16 of those 3-pointers have come from Miles Turner, Tyrese Halliburton, and Benedict Mathurin. They're playing abnormally. It's insane. Dominant fourth quarter indeed by Indiana. 127-116. This is killing me. Miles Turner nails the 3. Another 3-pointer. 130-116. Knicks down by 14 points. They're playing horrible. Karl-Anthony Towns nails a 3. What it looks like with the buck 20 remaining. Too little, too late. 130-119. Indiana's 3-point game is straight up mean, for real. This shit is annoying. Now, the next scoring, not the problem. The 3-point defense and defense in general, absolutely pitiful. Absolutely, superbly, supremely, absolute pitifulness, if you ask me. Knicks are getting outscored. Wow. Wow. No good 3-pointer. Final minute. Jalen Brunson Goes to the hole. Pass inside. Nice finish to Josh Hart. Knicks down 9. Knicks just collapsed in the 4th. That's the story of the game. They were killing in the first half. That won't count, even though it was a dunk by Mathurin. That was Jalen Brunson. That would be his 4th foul. 32.1 seconds remaining. Tyrese Halliburton makes the second one 10-point lead. Makes both of them. And Knicks got outscored. They lost by 11, but they got outscored by 13 points. In the now technically Knicks got outscored 3 out of the 4 quarters. They outscored by 13. But that's the story of the game is the 4th quarter. They decided to fold, and with 22 seconds remaining, Knicks head by 10 in the 3rd quarter, and in the 4th quarter they folded. As a huge Knicks fan, as you see my poster, this isn't just a poster because I'm doing the Knicks. I don't have a poster for every team. I love it because in several apartments in Bay Ridge Arena Studios moved, I've had this poster about 3 apartments. 3, right? And it's not just for show. I love this team. I love this game. Best sport in the entire universe. As the Knicks go down 132-121, they go down to 4-5. An absolutely pitiful start as far as I'm concerned. The first 9 games, 4-5 with the talent they have. Right now, the team they beat in the playoffs last season, Cleveland, they're 10-0, and Knicks are 4-5 in the first 9 games. I'm gonna say something right now. I understand that players like Karl Anthony Towns, like what's his name, Mikal Bridges, are players that have not, they're not they haven't yet gelled. Even though they shot 55% of the Knicks, 46% shooting, and horrible 3-point shooting, 7 of 25. Great free throw shooting unlike last year, 22 out of 27. Scoring wise, OG had 25, Karl Towns had 30, Jalen Brunson had 33. Josh Hart finishing with 16 points. With those 3 players, OG, Karl Anthony Towns, and Jalen, JB, the captain, combined for 88 points. 88 points of the Knicks. So that's not bad. They weren't the 3-point shooter was a problem, and the 3-point defense was the issue. Knicks only had 39 rebounds. It's not a great number, but they rebounded them by 7. Got assists. They made one more shot, but the Indiana Pacers is the story of the game because both teams made around the same amount of free throws. Knicks made 22, Indiana made 21. But Indiana went 21 of 46 from the free 3-point line, and the Knicks went 7 of 25. That means the Knicks shot 28%, and Indiana shot 46%. And they were plus 14. That means on the Knicks on the 3-point line. And again, 16 of those threes came from Miles Turner, Tyrese Halliburton, and Benedict Mathurin, who looks like he is an absolutely budding star after this game. He is the player of the game. Him and Tyrese Halliburton is a co-player of the game. Because Tyrese Halliburton, he had a double-double, 35 points, 14 assists with the plus 12. But the highest plus-minus goes to Benedict Mathurin with plus 16. He had 38 points, 13 out of 18 shooting, right? 7 of 9 from the 3-point line, and 5 of 6 from the charity stripe, as well as 8 rebounds and 1 block. on Deuce McBride that looked beautiful. He just stuffed him. And Bennett Mathurin was what was he? He was the 6th pick in the 2022 draft. He's only averaging, I didn't count, not including this game, he's averaging 17.3 points per game. Hasn't missed a game, so that means within 10 games he's I want to do the math on this actually. Hold on. 38. Hold on one, guys. 38 plus 156. So he's averaging 19.4 points per game. Interesting. Okay. So he's averaging 19.4 points per game. Included in this game, he is a budding star. Tyrese Halliburton was the 12th pick in the 2020 draft. And I think he was traded to the Pacers. He spent his first 2 years in Sacramento, the last 3.5, including this season with the Pacers. In the first game they played, in the second game of the season, the Knicks destroyed them. Indiana wanted their revenge. I hate that my team lost. I'm going to end it with this. I hate that the Knicks lost, but Indiana versus New York was the thing. Was one of the top tier rivalries. Reggie Miller versus the entire New York Knicks team from the early 90s to the early 2000s until the Knicks became pitiful. That rivalry is back. I sincerely hope and would bet that both of these teams will meet at some point in the 2025 NBA playoffs. Now, the Knicks are 4-5, did not start out right, but barring injuries, they're one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference. Mark my words. Karl-Anthony Towns, listen, he had a -13. Okay, fine. But he's scoring-wise, rebounding-wise, has been incredibly efficient throughout the beginning of the season. Jalen Brunson had 33 points tonight, 10 assists, 6 rebounds. He is one of the top 3-point guards in the league. You know what? Fuck John Morant. He's number 2. Fuck John Morant. John Morant is injured, and he's been like a weirdo the last couple years. Jalen Brunson, other than Luka Doncic. I'm not even putting Shai Gilgeous, because to me, Shai Gilgeous ain't even a real point guard. He's just listed as a point guard. He's a shooting guard. He's the new version of Iverson, if you ask me. But Iverson was like a shooting guard in a point guard's body, same thing. So as far as I'm concerned, Jalen Brunson, other than Luka Doncic, is the second best point guard in the league. He will be a top 5 MVP voting. And go New York, go New York, go! Go New York, go New York, go! Go New York, go New York, go! And listen, Mikal Bridges had a horrible game. Usually a pretty good 3-point shooter. Listen, he had 4 assists, 7 rebounds, but he only had 8 points. As far as I'm concerned, he's the third musketeer scoring-wise. And if he plays to the level that he can play, I think he could average 20, being the third musketeer. Jalen Brunson being number 1, Karl-Anthony Towns being number 2, Mikal Bridges being number 3. OG Anunoby is a defensive specialist and 25 points. Made some knucklehead plays in the game at times, but he was very efficient scoring-wise. Really would have had 28 had they not taken that shot away, that 3-pointer away from where his foot was on the line. They should have done that at the time, not after the fact. I think that should be illegal, but hey, it is what it is. And with the rules, Josh Hart, very good game. Played 43 minutes, 7 of 12 shooting, 16 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. Hardest working man in all of the best sports, entertainment business, all of basketball. We still have one hell of a season ahead of us. We still have 72 games ahead of us. Thank you very much. This has been Bay Ridge Arena Studios, MMA 316 signing off. Thank you for watching. Go New York, go New York, go. Follow the flow. Bay Ridge Arena, thank you for watching the Bay Ridge Arena Studios, MMA 316 Productions, Mike Mordecai.